Hey Lee Kate, hey Jason. This is what I think is going on with the slides not updating. So I think what the problem is selecting the correct library. So if you go up here to File, Select Library. Now on mine, on this particular one, because I don't have it linked to others, you just see ProPresenter. But on the oh shoot, I'm locking up here. On the Mac for the church, there's all sorts of different ones. So like this is my Dropbox file that I've created. And it's got ProPresenter, ProPresenter AJ, ProPresenter Leanna, ProPresenter Mike. I use ProPresenter, that's mine, and then this is AJ, Leanna, and Mike whenever they leave. And what that does is it allows us to keep the slides in the order that we do it, because we're trying to keep the slides so that the slide person's not jumping all over, and all they have to do is go from one slide to the next slide to the next slide to the next slide. Well, AJ does his songs in a different order than I do mine, or he does songs that I don't have or that I don't do, and I do songs that he doesn't do. So to keep us from having to constantly kind of update. Oh, AJ led last week and he did a song that I do, but he did it differently, and now I don't know, and so I've got to go anyway. So it's easier to keep the files, the libraries, different. So that's how that is. So in the Sanctuary ProPresenter, there is when you go to File, Select Library, there's all of these ProPresenter AJ, ProPresenter Leanna, ProPresenter Mike, and ProPresenter are all of the different libraries that you have. So if Lee Kate, you are updating the announcement file, Shades Announcements, if you're updating them in ProPresenter, in just the ProPresenter library, but for example the Sanctuary computer is selected as ProPresenter AJ or ProPresenter Mike or ProPresenter Leanna, it will not update because you are updating to this file here, and the Sanctuary file, the Sanctuary library, I bet you is set to like ProPresenter AJ or Leanna or Mike. So what you need to do is make sure that first, Lee Kate, you're updating to ProPresenter, or if Mike's going to lead that particular week, you're updating to ProPresenter Mike, or if Leanna's going to lead ProPresenter Leanna. And then the person who is running the slides for that particular week, who, depending on who the worship leader is, identifies their library and uploads that. That way the slides will be updating correctly, and all of the slides for that particular worship leader will be updated. I'm sorry if that's caused some confusion. I realize that wasn't really explained very well. So that's how it's working. I bet good money that that's why it's not updating, because there's no other reason for it not to be. Everything else is. So I hope that helps. Let me know if you've got any other questions or if that wasn't clear. Okay, thanks guys. I appreciate you.